Is Good Business San Diego, sponsored by KUSI Asset Management. Hi, I'm Roy Robertson. Welcome to Good Business San Diego, where we present the companies and organizations making positive contributions to our community. Today, we'll talk about a great partnership between Shelter to Soldier, a nonprofit organization that adopts dogs from local shelters and trains them as service dogs for veterans, and one of the local businesses that supports the great work Shelter to Soldier is doing. That's SD Botox. Graham Bloom is the president and co-founder of Shelter to Soldier. And Dr. Alex Rower is the owner of SD Botox. They're here today to tell us more about this alliance and how it is that you can help support their efforts. Thanks, guys, for coming in. Really appreciate it. Graham, for those that may not know, give us the overview of Shelter to Soldier, what it's all about.
Yeah, we're a local nonprofit. We adopt dogs from shelters and rescues. We train them over 9 to 12 months. Wow. And then we match them with veterans in need, and we're able to actually place these dogs once trained at no charge. And we can do so thanks to the support of the community and great companies like SD Botox.
Right. How many veterans have you served? How many dogs have you placed?
So we have placed a little over 100 teams to date. Awesome. We're 12 years young, and with this support from SD Botox, many more veterans and dogs are going to be trained and supported through the program.
Right. Who is it that qualifies to be able to get a dog if they're interested? We have vets that are watching.
Yeah, please. We help post-9/11 veterans with service dog placements. So post-traumatic stress, traumatic brain injury, MST, military sexual trauma, diagnosis. We also place emotional support animals with all veterans, active duty, as well as first responders.
That's incredible what you're doing. Dr. Rower, let me turn to you and talk about this collaboration, how it came about, and what it is that you're doing to help.
Yeah, so SD Botox has been around for 12 years, just like Shelter to Soldier. Mm-hmm. And recently we partnered up where we are going to do any military family, meaning husband, spouse, whatever, comes in, we take 25% of what they spend and we donate it to Shelter to Soldier. We have 7 locations in San Diego, and our goal is to have 7 service dogs matched by the end of the year.
That's incredible. So what are the services that people may be coming to you for, and the percentage that's going to Shelter to Soldier?
Yeah, so it's called SD Botox. Obviously, Botox is a big part of what we do.
Sure.
But we also do, you know, all the fillers, all the lasers, all the minimally invasive cosmetic procedures, everything just to make you glow, make you look awesome. We've gone into a couple wellness things as well, but we're mostly an aesthetic practice.
Right. And how long will you be doing this specific donation program? How long will that be going on?
That's a good question. Pretty much my goal is to get to 1 service dog per location, so 7 locations. I'm thinking we're going to be able to do it within a year. We've just presented our first check for the first dog.
Yep.
And we have 6 more to go.
So it's not like people need to react today, but when they're scheduling the processes, then it'll still be an ongoing effort for maybe as much as a year.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
So Graham, tell us what it is that it means to have this kind of community support from companies like SD Botox.
Yeah, it takes an average of $18,000 for us to take a dog from rescue all the way through our training program and placement with a veteran. And so, I mean, $18,000 pledge times 7 is remarkable. And we, you know, together we are truly saving lives 2 at a time, thanks to their support. It's going to make a huge mark in our community, being a very big veteran community, and there's just tons of dogs that need homes and purpose. So we're thrilled to be in partnership. We can't wait to adopt dogs and start their journey, and appreciate your support here as well.
It's amazing what you're doing. We're happy to help out. Dr. Rower, thanks for your support of this too. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you coming in. You can find out more information by going to sheltertosoldier.org, and the website for San Diego Botox, or SD Botox, is sdbotox.com. Be right back with more of Good Business San Diego right after this.